Welcome back to NC Bassing. Today I'm on Lake Norman. Last week, guys, last Tuesday I went to Stumpy Creek. I got the kayak tournament, the Queen City kayak tournament, big kayak tournament coming up. I'm still trying to learn on the kayak, but I'm just looking forward to competing. I went to Stumpy. I was thinking Stumpy would be a good option. I mean, I know I can catch them on the bridge in Pinnacle. That place is going to be crowded with people. So I went to Stumpy last week, and it was just really tough. Post-frontal conditions, though, but I thought I might be able to catch a couple. The water was a nice color, a little bit stained back there, perfect the way I wanted it. Thought I could catch them. Caught 3 dinks all day. One 14.5-inch keeper was the best fish I caught all day. This week I'm going Tuesday and Wednesday. Then I'm taking off work Saturday doing the tournament. So hopefully I can get some good practice in. It's going to rain all week, so if I can get the water stained up, that should really help me. Hopefully all the rain gets the water stained and I'll bite the crankbait. That's my main hope. And live scope won't even be a factor if the water gets kind of stained and muddy. As of right now, my plan is probably going to be to hit the bridge and the rocks at Pinnacle early in the morning and then work my way down and fish some of these main lake pockets. Basically, today's this practice day. Hopefully I can catch them. Let's see how it goes. Fish. There we go. Finally. Not big at all. It's been a struggle, guys. Oh, he's coming off. Oh, I need to practice netting fish. Practice netting them, I guess. I'm bringing the net. I've been using a paddle to scoop me off the docks and stuff, so might as well just use the big net. At least it's a good net that the hooks won't get stuck in the net. Just feel like the kayak's so small, it's kind of hard to... Man, he is skinny. Skinny fish. Thought for sure this light would have a few in it. Finally got one. Fished queens for a little bit on the ramp, nothing. Come here, fish these ramps a little bit. It was pitch black when I got here like 5:30, way too early. He's actually a good kayak fish. I probably won't use the net in the tournament if it's a big fish. To practice this right here. God, this reel smells like. Fish. Yes. Angle change. I'm losing. Oh, he's tiny. Of course. And this is a little guy that's fat. Of course, my net got stuck on the clip, so I'm really thinking about just leaving the net because it gets in the way. But if I hook a 4-pound spot on a jerkbait with one tiny hook, I'd like to have a net at least. Little fat guy. That fish weighs double what I just caught and is shorter. Probably another one right at 14. There's one. Letting it float again. And I could not get a bite on the corners of the bridge, but looks like a largemouth maybe. They don't want to come up. Bit it when it's floating up again. They seem to be doing that a lot lately. It might be a good one. It is. That is a definite good one. Yes, finally. I need to go to the back of the bridge. That's a toad right there. That will get my... I've got hung up 47 times on this bridge. He didn't fight all that hard to be that big. Yes. The wind was blowing back here. I usually just go a little bit past the point and then go to the docks. And it's a dang toad. Yes. It's on 18.5. $2.95. Come on. Perfect cat. There he is. Right where he should have been. On the pole. Decent or not? I think so. Look at yourself. Trying different ways to use the GoPro, guys, on the kayak. This life jacket, I have to wear a life jacket in a tournament. It gets away. Oh, that's a nice one. It's actually a nice one. Where he should have been too. The big ones aren't fighting that hard. Well, he's not that big. He looks huge down there in the water. Yep, definitely gonna use the net, guys. Solid fish right there, guys. Solid one. Trying different ways to put the GoPro on. Thank you. That, guys. Get you some pyramid sinkers from Walmart. Get a pack 4-ounce pyramid sinkers. Just put a snap on them, and they'll save so many baits. I mean, I lost my little retriever, and this has been working great in the kayak. A little retriever's a little too much in the kayak. Can't really stand up as good. Just get you a pack of these. You get like 3 4-ounce weights for like $4. If you lose this and your bait, then you're so far so good. About 20 times I've put this on the line and got my bait back. And you do not want to lose a $20 mega bass in a brush pile. I was usually in a rock I can get it out easy, but when it's hooked on brush, you could lose it, but I got it back. It's a good tip, save you guys a lot of money. He was chewing on it, dude. For sure that was a rock. He was chewing on it. Little guy. On the wobble head though, I'm glad. Seen a video of a guy talking about throwing a swim bait on the wobble head, counting the rocks. It's a tiny one, but I'm glad this technique actually works, because I had high hopes for it. It's gonna be a different day on Saturday. Post frontal, major cold front. That might be the ticket. 13 inches. He looks 12, but that would be a keeper. You get. We'll just have to be for 12 inches for the kayak tournament. Well, guys, it's pouring down rain, so I had to put the GoPro up. I got a good one here. Yes, definitely a good one. I don't know if you guys can even see what's going on. It's pouring down rain. I had to get the GoPro up. Oh, he ain't that big. Decent largemouth. First largemouth of the day. On the jerkbait. Definitely take it. Oh man, he slammed it too. I thought he was big spot. He's a nice one still. Man, this is perfect conditions today. It's gonna be completely opposite Saturday. This is fun. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. I've been here for 6 hours, so it ain't like I'm catching them all day. It's a tub right there, guys. You guys can see it. Have my GoPro up. It's pouring down rain. I thought it wasn't going to rain today, but of course it did. My non-Whopper's GoPro is getting soaked. I gotta put it back up, guys. Hopefully it'll stop raining and we actually get these catches on video. Nice one, probably a retread. See how messed up his fins are, but good fat healthy fish. Maybe he's an F1, 275, but he's only 17 inches. There we go. Oh, he's not that big. Just barely got him on top of the head. Just another little one. Not even 14. Still fun on the crankbait. There we go. Big one, I think. Might be small. I don't know. It feels pretty good size. Guy using live bait probably attracting all the fish over here. Feels decent. Might be big. No, he's just hooked in the chin. Still bigger than my smallest. Maybe. That's a pretty fish. Bass. Yeah, spotted bass. It's a chunky 15-incher. Well guys, day 2 of practice. Yesterday went pretty good. I mean, it rained a lot more than I thought it was. I thought the rain was supposed to stop and it never did. But I mean, it was a lot warmer yesterday. It was like 55 or so. Today, the temperature's dropping. Cold front has come through. The temperature continues to drop. The conditions on Saturday are going to be completely different. I mean, it's going to be post-frontal. It's going to be 21 degrees in the morning. Really cold, but I didn't miss or lose a single fish yesterday. Had one bite already at the rocks and lost him. I mean, I hooked him for a second. He got off. He killed the jerkbait. Hopefully that's not a sign for things to come. Hopefully we can catch some more. Hopefully get a good pattern. I'm going to try different spots on the other side of the lake where the wind's going to be blowing on Saturday. Let's see how it goes. Yes, finally. Finally, guys. It has been all day without a bite. And he's not big at all. I just lost my A-rig. I'm feeling really down. All morale has been lost. He is tiny and he's gone. That fish was 12 inches long. Finally got a bite though. It has been so tough. Another one. Schooled up down there, another little one. Guess I found some fish. They are tiny. Little guy. I'm still happy to have him after the start of the day. It's been 3 hours with no fish. There we go. Dang, he bit it coming up. That might be a better fish, I hope. Looks like I keep this in my hand. I've been throwing the jerk bait for a while. As soon as I pick this up. Dude, stupid cat. Are you kidding me? Bit it when it was halfway to the boat too. It ain't like he just... these stupid things. He's probably gonna go crazy. Had it, dude. Calm down. If it wasn't wrapped around him, just wrapped around his head to the hook. There he goes. Well guys, that's the practice for the tournament. I mean, I was really confident after Tuesday. I still didn't get a lot of bites, but they're biting. I was figuring out a little bit of a pattern on the paws. The fish are hitting it, kind of that speed cranking, tactical bassing kind of stuff. Just the change of direction, letting it float up. That pause is when they're hitting the crankbait. I feel like I got something going on, but I always catch bigger fish on the crankbait. The jerkbait seems to be, I get less bites on the crankbait, but it seems to be bigger fish. The jerkbait seems to catch a lot of small ones and then a big one here and there, but after Wednesday, I couldn't get a bite on anything, and it was just a tough day. It's going to be post-frontal Saturday. I had my confidence up, but if I can just get 4 bites, it's only a 4-fish limit, 4 good bites. I mean, if I catch 4 fish, like the 3 good ones I caught on Tuesday, I think I can win this thing. Hopefully, I got a pattern figured out. I'm going to stay up around Pinnacle and fish the areas I have confidence in. I should go down south and try to get bites, but I just don't feel like I'm going to catch any big fish down there, and I know it's going to be crowded. So hopefully I can catch them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bassing.